Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Yeah, man, we out here. We are out here. There we go. That's better. Got my good side, my big fat side. Yes, sir. Now, this is the thing here I have a problem with. Why do you have to praise Michael Jordan as the greatest player of all time? Why? Why is that a norm? Like, everyone's like, oh, Jordan's not my favorite. Why does people get mad about your top five? You know, people are upset because I don't have Jordan or LeBron in my top three. I said they're not top three players in my opinion. They're not. And you've had different people come out and try to blast me on it, and I just sit there laughing like, that don't hurt my feelings. Like, don't matter to me. And see, I'm a person from the era where you can agree to disagree. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with agreeing to disagree. Everybody's different. Like my boy Cool Beans. Shout out to him. We don't agree on everything, but we the best as a buddies. He support my page, and he spreads my page out there to everybody. People, his friend doesn't like me, and we're both Virgos, but he hate me because I talk about LeBron. And my brother Germ is like, man, I roll with him because he be telling the truth. You know, and then I got people who, like my mom, like my auntie, my mom be talking to her, she be like, I love watching Harry, because he go off. He say how he feel, and he funny as hell. I don't try to be funny. Like, people be trying to tell me, yo, man, you ought to be a comedian. I'm like, no, you're not finna throw no tomato at me, because I'm gonna go in the crowd and I'm gonna go to jail because I'm gonna hit somebody in their shit. You throwing shit at me, don't throw shit at me. But my thing is, the difference of opinion doesn't mean that the other person doesn't know what they're talking about. It just means y'all agree to disagree. But don't destroy the other player to make that player good, or don't destroy another person to make that other person look good. Don't destroy what that person is presenting to you to make that person look stupid. If what you say is correct and what you say is plausible, you don't have to diss nobody. I don't care what anybody say. My top five of all time in basketball is Kobe, Hakeem, Dennis, Tim, and Allen Iverson. Those are my five. I would start a team with that five, and then I would watch that five, because those five guys showed leadership, they showed accountability, and they showed that they can make other players better. And they did. You guys just don't want to give them credit because you've been brainwashed to say, Michael Jordan's the best. Michael Jordan's the best. Now, Michael Jordan, I give him credit as far as he's the greatest player to market the NBA. He's made the NBA what it is. He's made the NBA go overseas and global. He's brought endorsements to the league where nobody else even gave them the time of day. But yet, you guys want to hate on him. Y'all want to hate on him. Now, I don't like Michael Jordan as a basketball player. I didn't like him. But as far as marketing, and the NBA was right to make him the face of the league because he was very he was very marketable. But here's where I have a problem with people. They would rather buy Jordans instead of buy a trade or buy some books for a trade for their kids. Now, also this, Michael Jordan I agree with Carcino. He is owed money. He should have a piece of the NBA and the Chicago Bulls. Because if it wasn't for him, the Bulls wouldn't be shit. And the NBA wouldn't be shit. Now, I have said on a lot of occasions, Michael had the better career and Michael was more global. And he's the reason why the game got to where it's at because of him. But the better player, I felt like, was Kobe. Kobe was the better player, and he was. But as far as the marketing and putting the league on the map, there has been no superstar as transcendent as Michael Jeffrey Jordan, aka his airness. Or I like to call him his baldness. I call him his baldness. Because the motherfucker was arrogant as fuck. But I love that arrogance about him. I didn't like that Gatorade and Toon Squad Jordan. I like the Michael Jordan who smoked stogies and called Muggsy Bogues a midget. Midget shoot the damn ball. That's the Michael I love. The Michael who fought Reggie Miller. Scratched his face and shit. The guy who was about to fight everybody. That's the Michael I love, where he went head up with Xavier McDaniel to let him know scottiesimpin is my bitch. You don't disrespect my bitch. That's my bitch. Yeah, that's right, Mike. Shut up, Scotty. Get your bitch ass over there. That's why Scotty mad. Because Scotty was a straight bitch from the tribe of the bitchness. That's where scottiesimpin is from. The tribe of bitchness. I'm lit right now, man. So y'all don't think I'm going crazy. I'm fucked up right now. Cause it's the facts. This guy won you championships and your bitchness is upset. Why? Because he got more fame than you? You wouldn't be where you at, Scotty, without Michael Jeffrey Jordan. And that's facts. It's facts, my G. It is facts. It is facts. It is facts why nobody respects you. Nobody give a damn about you. You had a chance to show you didn't need Jordan when you went to Houston and when you went to the Blazers, and you didn't show it. You showed your lack of heart and lack of leadership. If Michael Jordan had that Portland Blazers team, they would have beat the Lakers. Because Michael would have never lost a 15-point game lead. But you did. You lost it then some. Your bum assness. You want to blame everybody for your shortcomings. Crazy. I never seen nothing like that before. Never seen nothing like that before. Shut up. Damn dog. That dog bark every day. Softest dog I ever seen. Yo. Yeah, they gave it to me at the front.
What? Pineapple?
No, asparagus. I bought the pineapples. What, this trash here need to go out?
Yeah, I done already put a bag in it.
You need the recycle bin cleared too?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Y'all see this? My mom put me to work every day.
Oh, no,
She always puts, see, I got her on tape. She put me to work. So y'all can't say I'm lazy. All I do, work, work, work. No time to rest. So I don't need y'all saying, what you doing, HD? Doing what my mom told me to do. My mom lives with me after my dad passed. She's older, so I have to make sure she's straight. Sometimes you have to sacrifice. And sacrificing doesn't mean money. It just means you sacrifice to make sure you take care of your parents. It's always said you would want to bury your parents instead of your parents bury you. Remember that. Now, back to scottiesimpin. Scotty, you out here selling this book. You want to sell this book because you have nothing else going for you. You hated on a man who vouched for you. You were about to be traded. You were finna be traded. You were finna be traded from Chicago to Seattle. Michael Jordan came back and said, I'm not coming back unless I get a max deal and Scottie Pippen's on the team. He vouched for you, and you got the nerve to say he was selfish? When? He was selfish. Talking about he was selfish. Now, Michael's a scumbag, but selfish isn't one of them. Because he made sure you guys was eating. He came back to make sure you guys were fine. But no, you were ungrateful, just like you always been, Scotty. Because you proved you couldn't be the man without Michael being the number one. You couldn't. You always look to point fingers, and that's something I had to learn. Pointing fingers is very easy to do. But if you don't take responsibility or be accountable, how are you really a man at the end of the day, Scotty? It wasn't Michael's fault that you were who you were. You were just mentally weak. There's some people who mentally can't handle being a leader. Everybody can't be a leader. They can't. And it's not nothing against them. They just can't be a leader. Everybody is mainly, they're either followers. All right, got you. They're either followers or, they're either followers or they're just lost. So the things I say is, never get upset because somebody has a difference of opinion. Whereas in Scotty's case, don't have an invalid opinion. Have a valid one. Learn how to debate without getting mad because you don't agree with somebody. It's cool. But thank you for listening. Like, comment, subscribe, share this. Hit the notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if you do love what you hear, you can donate to the page by Cash Apping me at the word welcome, the number 2, and an HDII TV. Thank you for listening, and we're out. Daisy!